What's up, bitch? You ain't standing no shit. I'ma knock your ass down with a rock on the stick. All these men who is talking, they call me a kid. If I lose with a rock, then I'm swinging the brick. Put that on my face, I'll put you on your dick for the village. We'll be starting in 5 minutes. I'm just like trying to get y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, warmed up and everybody in before I start. So if you want to fast forward 5 minutes, if you're not on the live, go ahead and do that right now. Because I got to get my pregame on.
Whatever that nigga is doing, you know it's gonna hurt, but you better be throwing that, showing that it ain't no blood, it ain't no horn. Now they cross switch emotions. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, nigga, let's go. You thought this was 1v1? I had a whole game. Fuck. Stuff is that. Spare me, head wrestlers, please. No, nigga. Black. That's the end. Rambo versus Goliath, man. Undefeated in this shit.
I'm gonna say Cain, what?
Made myself proud. On top of the mountain, I'm screaming it loud. This is my city, I make it my style. You hate on my flow and then you hop in the crowd. Bitch! This is my city. Come and fuck with it. This is my city. Come and fuck with it. This is my city. Come and fuck with it. What the fuck, nigga? Pull the pistol out the truck, nigga. Let's talk about that, nigga. It's anti-hero, man. We all happy around here. We happy guys, man. You happy? Nigga, I'm happy. Let's get happy, nigga. Get happy. Stop making diss tracks and get fucking happy, bitch. I chose to get my pockets right before I chose to fall in love. You the type to let her throw it on you, you know she a duck. Running trains on all these groupie hoes before I could put up. Going dick around the room, it's like what the fuck? Ain't been sober in 2 years, I still know my right from wrong. You won't get no diss from me, your name not worth found in the song. Give me a price you can't afford, cause I know you broke as fuck. Put you on a payment plan and I can help your ass blow up. I call it anti-drill. To keep it real, why you writing all these lyrics talking about you in the field when you really in the grill? Think you gangster, you a kid? Need to put you in your place. Cause CPS, I catch your case on my shoulder, too much weight. Drop it off, it's time to race straight to the top until I say, staying hungry with your plate. Don't want a neck, just wanna face into a Dutch. I fit an 8. That shit ain't even that possible. So put it on a J. Like what the fuck? Why the fuck you love me? You ain't even fall in love. How you sound like this with you ain't even bringing drugs? You ain't even bringing drugs. You ain't bringing
Welcome to RMT Rundowns Part 3. How y'all doing, family? And non-family, everybody out there, man. Y'all are my family, man. Shout out to the fans, man. Shout out to the loyal RMT Rundown gang. Because I know most of y'all probably subscribe to me off of shorts. Or off of me just telling you, hey, man, subscribe. I'm a real deal YouTuber. fucking lit. All right, let's get this shit on the road because I know I was letting the live go on for a minute. Shouldn't have did that. Got a lot of topics to get to today. Let's see where we starting at. Was supposed to have a special guest today, but I think he's probably not going to be able to land it into this podcast. So it's all right. It's just us. But what's wrong with us, man? I feel like just me is cool is good enough. So yeah, y'all see we outside, man. So we're gonna do live UFC 281 bets RMT Rundown. So we just gonna kick off the video with that. So basically, I'm gonna take $5 of my hard-earned money, and we gonna break it up into like probably like 10 bets, bro. Because my mind has been racing on what the fuck I think will happen, and a lot of things being said. So you can listen in and probably spend like, you know, yourself a little dollar or some shit. Cause I know not everybody wanna like bet big money and try to waste it. People wanna learn the game, so you can learn the game from somebody like me, somebody that's doing this shit. So this is my little RMT $5 picks now. Let's see if your boy got paid. You did, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure the paycheck touched down before anything. Alright, so it didn't touch down, but guess what? We're taking the $5 out anyway because it better at least sometime today. For the sake of the video, man, get like up the video for you know what I'm saying, the broke nigga gang. Broke hustlers out there, man. Respect. Alright, so we're opening up DraftKings right now. Yes, sir. Y'all go ahead and open up your DraftKings. Go ahead and look at them eyes, man. Them eyes, man. They might look kind of even right now, but if you look a little bit deeper, it's some crazy shit on there, man. I'm telling you. Like, little things where you should put at least $1 could turn into 18 if you let it. So, one bet that I'm for sure betting on is Weili Zhang to win by TKO or submission. Like, you can't miss off that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Make sure. DraftKings, give me a sponsor, man. I'm putting niggas on to like real shit gambling. UFC. Make sure you go to your DraftKings, type in UFC. Click UFC. You know what I'm saying? And what I'll do is usually go to Fight Parlay to see what's up. So weird to say, y'all. Y'all hearing it from me first, man. Like, I see Weili Zhang by head kick KO. Crazy to say, but if it's not an elbow, it's a head kick KO. So let's go ahead. Y'all finna watch me add the $5 to my shit right now. It's checking my location. That's something. I don't know why this shit really checks your location like that. Maybe to see like what state you're gambling in and shit, just to make sure you're doing the right thing. I think I know it. Let me see. Let's go. $5 deposited, baby. We lit. All right, so we're gonna click UFC. We're gonna go to method by victory double chance. So the way to get to method by victory double chance, just gotta scroll to winning methods and then scroll all the way to the end, and they'll give you 2 ways to bet. So it makes it a little bit safer if you know your fighter's gonna win, but you want to throw more money into like them winning by a certain thing. So just by more than one thing, so 2 things. So we're gonna put $1 on the Zhang Weili to win by KO or TKO, and it pays 210 as y'all can tell right now. So it's a 2-to-1 bet in favor that she's gonna win by TKO or submission, which is kind of crazy. Let's see what happens if you put 5. 5, you turn it to $10. So that's what 2-to-1 means. If nobody understands, so we gotta put $1 in it. So place bet. The bet is placed. We're lit. On to the next one. We got Dan Hooker. We gonna save. The goal is just, bro, I really hope that shit can shut the fuck up. The goal is, like, I want Dan Hooker to win by KO, but I didn't really do too much studying on Claudio Puelles, so not finna invest in that fight. I wouldn't recommend you do that either. That's the Poirier Michael Chandler fight. I won't know until they face to face to see the height difference, but I still think Michael Chandler is my favorite fighter, so that should say enough itself. Shit. Okay, so let's go to winning method. Let's go to fight parlays. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Carla Esparza Weili Zhang fight because, like I said, I know Weili Zhang is gonna win by KO. And weird to say, oh my God, Carla Esparza to win in KO in round 5. What, a 10,000 favorite? You spend $1, you win like, Jesus Christ, you win 101. Imagine that, you spend $1, you win 101. I just want to put 0.10 cents. What 10 cents turn into? $10. Shit. 5 cents turned into $50. I mean, okay, I'm stupid. Don't listen to that part. So, stuck in a little debate here. Carla Esparza, man, I'm in a rut right now, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a good 10,000, man. 10,000 is ridiculous. Like, y'all are tripping. But I got Weili Zhang to win in round 2. But to win in round 5 is 2,000. So I want KO. Like, I'm going KO. But whoever her to win by decision, I'll probably make the same amount. Oh, this is a hard one, yo. This is a hard one. It's going to be, if it's not round 2, it's going to be round 5. And if it's not round 5, then it's going to be a decision, obviously. So we're going to put 0.25 to Weili Zhang. Or 0.0. Let's do 0.02 for Weili Zhang to win by submission in round 5. Oh, the minimum is 0.10, so we gonna put 10 cents. Honestly, bro, I'm probably gonna put 10 cents on like almost every round if I could do that for Weili Zhang to just win. But I'm gonna lose a lot, but some of them I'm gonna win a lot. So, Weili Zhang to win by. We're gonna put 10 cents on everything. So. Nah. I don't think it's gonna be a round 1. Round 1 is a filling out process. I think round 2 for sure. Round 2, 100%. Round 2, we're gonna put. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to put $1 in that shit for round 2, like KO, or $2, because $2 turned into 17, and that's like my most for sure bet that she'll get. She don't get this, then fuck it. But that, yeah, I'm gonna put the $2 for her to win by second round. And if she doesn't win by second round, oh, I hope that bet was for TKO. I really hope that bet was for TKO. Yeah, okay, bet. And then if it's not TKO, it's gonna be like round 5 submission for Carla Esparza. Maybe. But I'm putting 10 cents on each of them. So let's go back to the UFC shit, because for some reason, I don't know why, this app hides UFC betting for some reason. Shout out to the cheaters out there who, like, you know, rigged that whole fight. Oh, Molly McCann. What was I going for? Oh yeah, winning method. Oh, the fight parlays. Like, it's like you kind of gotta put that 10 cents on Weili Zhang to win by submission in round 5. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then Carla Esparza, we're gonna put 0.10 in that too. Honestly, I feel like if Weili Zhang overthrows, Carla Esparza could get her out in 1. So We gonna put 10 on that and then 10 on one. Cause I don't think Weili Zhang will be able to get her out of there in one. I just don't think that's gonna happen. So for Carla Esparza to win by submission would be realistic. So we're gonna put 10 cents on that. It pays $5. So a lot of this shit pays pretty well if you win. So definitely want to look in and make it 10-cent bet rather than like all your fucking money, because that's stupid. Shit, I don't want to put too much into this fight, but I did say I want to say 150 for like the main, for like Israel Adesanya team. That's where I'm like really trying to think the most. Carla Esparza to win by TKO. Fuck no. Bitch can't fight. She could wrestle though. I'll give her that. She could wrestle her ass off, but she cannot fight realistically. So we'll do round one submission. 0.10 pays $5. I mean, so hey, there's multiple ways to win this right now. So either way, I'm turning a couple cents into some dollars. So if you're looking to do that and keep doing it to like build yourself up, this is the channel to watch. RMT Rundowns Part 3. All right, moving on. We're gonna do SBG, or not SBG, Israel Adesanya team, Kickboxing Academy or whatever the fuck. So let's check that shit out. Fight parlays. We got Dan Hooker. Man, I'm really thinking Dan Hooker is gonna go out there and get a round one knockout, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If it's not that, then it might be a decision. Damn, to go to distance. People expected to go to distance. Not finna hold you. That's kind of lame. I want the creative shit. You know what's crazy? I think Dan Hooker is gonna lose. It's weird to like looking at these odds. It's looking like Dan Hooker is not the favorite. We'll put 10 cents on round two. I'll put 20 cents. Okay. To go the distance. I'm not trying to bet this shit to go the distance. I don't know too much about them niggas, so I'm not finna really invest in that fight. Israel Adesanya, bro, this fight is going the distance. Like, low-key, everybody knows it. And it doesn't even pay out that much. Like, it's whack. But that's realistic, so we gonna put $1 on it. $1 on for it to go the distance. We're at 40 cents left, y'all. Just let y'all know. If y'all 40 cents. Bro, Alex Pereira to win by fucking submission is ridiculous. 1,800. Like, he trains with Glover Teixeira, so shit, I don't know. Let's see if I can put 0.10 on that. 0.10 turns into $18. You got damn right I'm doing that. Oh, we're gonna do round props. I'm gonna give Dan Hooker round one. I don't think Dan Hooker gonna win, but I'll give him the round. Easily think Weili Zhang. Whoa. These eyes, yo. Oh my God. Israel Adesanya to win round one. Israel Adesanya to win round two. Why they don't think Israel Adesanya gonna win round five? They don't think neither of them gonna win round five. I mean, if I'm gonna bet, I'm gonna have to put it on that one. I'm gonna have to put it on Israel Adesanya round five, because that's the most, like, it's gonna go the distance. So, like, why not do that? And we're officially at 10 cents left. I am literally so frustrated making these picks, but I'm doing these for you so y'all don't have to. And if y'all like it, just tell me, you know what I'm saying, drop more picks. We're going to go Israel Adesanya to win round 1. I feel like he'll have the better like range. So the final 10 cents pays out $1. So let's go. Bro, imagine turning like fucking 20 mini. Let me see how many mini bets I made. Because it says 20. And it's only been, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so $12. 12 bets with $5. And some of them I know gonna hit. Like, I'm pretty at least 80% sure. Maybe not. We gonna see after this week. Y'all gonna call me if I'm right or wrong, man. So, happy to get off that subject, because I'm not gonna lie, that shit gave me a headache. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Making all them picks was hard. Let me get some water. All right. Let's get into everything else we're going to get into today, because I did want to kick that shit off with y'all. We got UFC Vegas 64 betting scandal. So, thank God I didn't bet on this fight, but at the same time, the people that did, like, justice is coming for you, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are the reason, like, sports like this become dirty and, like, shit stop happening for good people. Like, the shit I just did, like, what I just did, gambling and all that, I just helped out DraftKings and all that. Yeah, y'all probably gonna do the same thing, because, like, it sounds like an easy way to, like, hustle, right? But for people to, like, you know, cheat the system and cheat the game, bro, y'all deserve prison time. And, like, simple as that. People that cheat the gambling system, like, bro, you cheat casinos, and y'all don't respect that, so we don't respect anything else, you feel me? Tech non-headband. All right. We just gonna move on from that, bro, because, like, that's all I had to say, because it's still under investigation, and yeah, y'all gotta watch out. So, UFC 281 lot betting odds. I just chopped it up with y'all about that shit, but fuck it, let's go back into it. You know why? Because I love my fans, man. I love my fans, man. Love my team, man. Love the squad. So we have Israel Adesanya being the favorite. Fuck, where the fuck is DraftKings? Okay. I'm trying not to say their name too much, because, you know what I'm saying, they ain't giving me no sponsor. If you want to, though, man, let me know D Kings, pause, and all that. I have my first wrestling tournament coming up. It's happening this weekend. Not gonna lie, this is didn't feel like my time was gonna come soon, but I feel like it's God that chooses when your time comes. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty happy that my coach, it's an open wrestling tournament, my college coach told me. So yeah, so if y'all want to know what the plan is, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's controlled chaos, a lot of controlled chaos. I've been telling myself I'm gonna run through this motherfucker, and I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, like, literally. And I just keep saying that all day, every day. Just, I just keep repeating that, and you know, I'm doing the exercises too as well. Like, when we get to that map, I hope somebody gets video, because I'm gonna do exactly what I'm telling y'all. When he say go, I'm touching the mat, and I'm running. I'm not running and tackling him. No, I'm picking him up, and I'm running still. Like, I'm keep going. Like, crazy shit, bro. So, good, wish me luck on my wrestling match this weekend. I'll let y'all know how I go. I got a couple. Hopefully, I make it win in the tournament and do some shit, man. Because, hey, I got a little bit of skill I want to showcase. I want to do some WWE shit in there. Plus, you know, the training I had, too. But you got to be different to win. Unless you want to just be the most technical motherfucker out there, and that shit only get you so fucking far. Boring. Israel Adesanya, 200, -200 favorite to Alex Pereira, plus 17 170 underdog. Stupid. Y'all are stupid. Fix that. Shit, I don't even understand how this bet shit work. So if you was to bet on Alex Pereira to win $1, you would get 270 back. So I guess that's what, almost 2-1. And if you bet Israel Adesanya to win, you'll get, ooh, yeah. So crazy to say, Alex Pereira is the underdog in this fight, but hey, I think Alex Pereira is gonna be the winner. Y'all, shit, I really shouldn't be saying my picks. These niggas don't know me. Carla Esparza, Weili Zhang. Bro, Carla Esparza gave me one of the worst fights in the world. Like, I can honestly say, and I pay for that shit. Like, for me to pay for that stupid ass shit, like, I hope she gets her ass knocked out. Like, she get knocked out and Rose coming back, I hope she gets knocked out. Like, and like, I hope she gets knocked out in a gruesome fashion. Like, Weili Zhang, Avenger lost, just elbowed the shit out of this bitch on the ground and put her to sleep. Like, just some barbaric shit, bro. Because, bro, I paid like $300 for a fucking nosebleed ticket. Like, let's be real. You better go out there and put your fucking life on the line. And that's all I want to talk about. I'm about to check it out right now. LOL, let me know when the first episode airs. Already did. It already did. I'm live. Like, bro, y'all ever text a girl that you know, like, just throw you off some shit, and you be like, bro, this is such bad, that's called bad energy. And this is why I'm, like, very single right now, because I don't put myself in positions where, like, I would lose my focus to focus on a woman that, like, you know what I'm saying, really just put the situation secondhand when she takes you back at a whole different time. So, we just gonna move on, man. Stupid shit. Like, women always annoy me. Alex Pereira, I just found out, retired Israel Adesanya from kickboxing. Once Israel Adesanya got knocked out by Alex Pereira, he stopped fighting kickboxing. I did not know that. I thought it was like he did some more fights, avenged his loss, and like he moved on to MMA after that. That's good to know for any bettors out there. Switching it up to WWE. Do y'all think WWE was influenced by hip hop in any way? I personally think yes, because like John Cena, Hulk Hogan, them people were like rock X, like hip hop listeners, and they used to come out to a lot of that. And I would say more punk rock influenced WWE, because the way niggas dress in punk rock is probably exactly like WWE. So hip hop maybe towards like newer generations, but even now they still play the same songs. Like, niggas get one song, you just live with it. Or shout out Hitbo, they actually did their own song, and that's how you're supposed to do it. How to begin as sports journalism. Nobody asked me this, but I would like to answer. So to begin in sports journalism, you gotta understand what sport is your niche, and to figure out what sport is your niche, basically it's what you go on Instagram to look for every morning you wake up. And if you make that like combat sports like I did, you know what I'm saying, I devoted myself 100% in the combat sports because I wanted to be a combat sports fighter. It was kind of easy to be like, okay, well, shit, if I can't afford to, like, you know, pay for like gym memberships and shit, let me just afford to like fucking report on this shit, get little tickets here and there to report. So that's what I did, man. I went from trying to find gym memberships to be like, and you know, I was always on my phone looking at fights and shit, to be like, you know, why don't I just talk about this shit on like YouTube and just like put my voice over it? And that's what I did, man. I just did a lot of that, and shorts kind of helped me out a little bit to boost like a lot of the things I wanted to do. And I see the homie Fly in the building, but yeah, man, just looking at my phone, be like, let me just follow all these sports people and see what they post, because they're gonna post their shit more than anybody else. And like, people, once you catch on to that and like just technically become like fans of them, because that's what I am. I'm a fan of combat sports, so yeah, I'm gonna keep up with everything they post. I'm gonna always reload my page, like just like how you horny motherfuckers be reloading your page. like looking for that next thing, the next thick bitch to like tap and jerk off to. I'm looking for the next video of an exclusive interview or trying to get that next interview. It's little shit that puts me to where I'm like, I'll try to get my media credentials in a different way, because people be like, oh yeah, you could get your media credentials in like by doing this and that. Like you have to do it this way. But man, you don't need the app. Just open the link and click. Oh my God. Man, y'all ever try to explain? Man, that's one thing that's hard. Like, I know when I'm doing my podcast, I gotta focus on just the podcast. But yeah, man, the best way to focus is to just find out that the person that you like, that, and then find up and coming fighters. Don't just focus on the top tier people, because like the up and coming fighters are the views that are gonna get you long term like credentials to where you can come to like their events, because you interviewed them when they was doing their first pro event. So it's always good to interview the fighters on the undercards and one pro fighters, even amateur fighters. I recommend interview them too, because it'd be some 18-0 amateur fighters who dads was UFC fighters that just be patient. Like, it's crazy shit. So boom, that's what I'll do. Merch. All right, so I want to drop RMT merch. I would say by the end of the year. I'm already looking at ordering like wholesale shirts right now and just getting a design set up. Low key, probably gonna have it done by the end of today. So I would say around like between Thanksgiving and Christmas is when I'm gonna try to get them on my site, man. Just be like, have them to where y'all can just DM me, be like, hey, I want to share this and that, and we'll do that. I would say it's looking like the prices is not finna be that expensive, but for like my first 50 shirts, like they were gonna be the legit ones, the collectibles. It's gonna be the same logo that y'all see on all my fucking shorts, just the green, like lime green with the RMT white signs just on the front. And I don't know if I want to put news on the back. I feel like that's already too much. I just want to be basic and just, develop the RMT part of the brand. So that's the goal, just to develop the RMT part and post that. So if y'all want to get shit like that, let me know, man. I'm definitely trying to get, I'm definitely trying to get them shirts out and active with y'all. I want to get shirts and jackets because it is cold and I like wearing jackets more than shirts, but it's only going to be 50. So once them 50 or so, I'm not probably going to sell again. It's probably going to be seasons of when I sell, usually around my favorite fight cards. And yeah, man, maybe I start adding new things on if y'all give me better designs, because, I'm doing a lot of things right now. Achieving excellence after failed attempts, especially a lot of them. All right, so this right here is what we like to call resilience. When you go through probably, I'll say, some of the hard shit in your life, the little bit less harder shit becomes easier, and that's what builds that resilience, man. So I put myself in positions to where I know I would have been like harder off than my other people or siblings, and I'll be like, okay, well, what would this path give me that they're not finna get? And usually it'll bring you a lot of pains, sadly, a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of loneliness, but you develop a lone wolf work ethic to where you can build on your own, to where you could be like, okay, cool, I know I fell from this, but I could build from that, or I lost this job and I could build from this. So just building in ways to where you can understand like what makes you better as a person to like go through these future events, which might be harder, such as divorce, having kids and losing this and that, miscarriage, maybe like men and women, or just anything of that nature. So you would look for, how would I say, don't look for comfortable shit right now. Don't look to be comfortable. Not saying you should fuck it, I want to be homeless at like 18 and I just want to struggle for the next year just to see if I can make it out together. No. obviously try to find yourself somewhere to lay your head before you do go through these hard times. But just know when these hard times come, like great people prevail. If you could be like, all right, I lost, everything. I lost my house. I lost like 3 jobs in a row. I can't, like, nobody seems to like want to keep me, this and that. Like, yeah, that's probably exactly what you're going through. And guess what? Like, you're a strong motherfucker for no one understanding you're going through that. And to say it's your fault and be like, okay, I'm putting myself through this on my behalf, like, bro, you'll grow exponentially greater. So that's what I recommend for trying to become that 1% better in a world where it's a lot of setbacks, especially as a YouTuber, man. You can get your YouTube deleted off copyright strikes. Now get your shit back. I lost a couple YouTubers, man. I lost my last YouTube at 500 subscribers due to that bullshit. So shout out YouTube for that, man. Teaching me that lesson that I needed to learn, to where like, okay, well, you lost that, but how are you gonna bounce back with just 0? With like, are you gonna follow that same niche, or are you gonna try something different? And I chose to stick to my same niche: combat sports, WWE, boxing, all that shit. So 100%, man. We at 1.2 million views right now overall, over those channels and this one combined. I think I had 600K on that one. I'm at 345K right now. Congratulations. 263 subscribers currently. Shout out to all my 263 subscribers in the Cain window, Sheen. We lit, trying to keep y'all opaque to the situations we have in life. All right, next topic. Like I already talked about the college wrestling tournament, how my military mindset built my entrepreneurship. So, I actually was put in ROTC by my dad, which was kind of like, I don't know, my dad got Tourette, so like his ass put me in something and not understand that, that shit come with obligations, like, a fucking haircut every 2 weeks, or, you have to buy him your son razors, like, just little shit. And, when I told him that, and I'll be feeling bad, because I'll be like, damn, they probably don't got the money, because, we used to be working a lot and shit. I'd be like, damn, like, he probably ain't got the time, but my grades used to suffer because of that shit, and like they didn't understand that, like, yo, yeah, I used to have to get my hair cut at school. Like, I used to have to literally ask my damn teacher. I used to bring the clippers to school and be like, yeah, or ask the homie, be like, can you cut my hair, bro, because I want to compete with y'all, but my parents are too lazy to get my hair cut. And it was weird to say that, because like, if I would say that, they would think I'm lying. They would think, no, you just lazy as fuck, this. And I'm like, all right, meet my parents and you'll understand. And they'll meet them, and bro, my parents were like so different people. Like, oh, I didn't know he was supposed to do that. Man, it's such a frustrating thing. I hate to get into like a parent like bad situation, but because we all go through those, so it's none of my parents' fault. Like, to where I'm at today, like everything to where I'm at today is based on my situations and what I put myself in, like every situation. So I put no blame on them, just the heartaches and probably like dark spaces I get into where I kind of like, I gotta like get myself out of. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, that dark place is mean, man. When I get there, bro, like, whoo, I love it. I get there and don't want to leave, bro. I'll be like, oh man, this shit make me feel powerful, bro. Like, and it's really a lot of rage. That's why I'm happy, so we got this wrestling tournament, cause I'm finna kill this motherfucker, yo. Like, I'm picking him up and I'm running him to where the hard floor meets. Like, and it's simple as that. That's the game plan, to show him my true power, bro. And having that mindset to where, it's like, kill or be killed. Like, that's how you get through. Like, I'm not expecting to go out there and have him, like, that little ounce of, like, doubt that you have to be like, oh, he might beat me because this. Bro, you lost already. Simple as that. You did not win that fight. So, just to be on the safe side, you want to always go for the win. Don't think of a bad position, but prepare for bad positions. That's what I would say. Like, fuck it. If you think this man's a better wrestler, like, just keep preparing. Like, get up off your fucking back and work your way up. Don't think, oh, I'm finna get in this fight and he's just gonna take me down. Nah, fuck that. I'm getting in this fight, bitch. It's sprawling brawl, baby, all day. I'm ready. I did fucking like 3 hours a day on sprawling brawl for the past fucking 6 months. All you got is like Dagestani wrestling. Let's go, motherfucker. Like, that's what I'll do. Like, I'll fucking wrestle one of them motherfuckers right now. Like, bro, I'll wizard they ass and fucking, I don't even know, just run at them, bro. Because that's the thing. A lot of these American motherfuckers, American wrestlers, bro, these niggas ain't running at these people, bro. They're standing straight up. They're dabbing them up, bro. Wrestlers come forward. Wrestlers don't know step back. These black belt, these BJJ motherfuckers, these black belt BJJ motherfuckers that never did an ounce of wrestling, this is how y'all get exposed, because a wrestler, his pace will always outweigh yours, because guess what? Scrambles go crazy in wrestling. Scramblers are like way more like vicious in wrestling, because like you have to show them your power quick. So you can catch your breath. You should not be looking to catch your breath in the first round of wrestling. Your only time you catch your breath is in between. Or maybe like arm locks and shit, but other than that, bro, even when you're doing that, bro, it's like you gotta think, you gotta be on your toes all the time, just like when you're in the cage. So having that military mindset just builds that fucking get at them, go through them, and don't care about what the fuck happens to you till after the fact. Shout out Don Fry for fighting with 2 broken ankles. We gonna end off with some fucking rap shit, because hey, I like rap, and rap is always gonna be a part of me. Why has rap become the most disrespected art form? All right, let's just start with this. Rap has always been disrespected as an art form. Anytime, like, I tested it like a couple days ago at work. Like, I was talking to the homie about like my YouTube. I was like, hey bro, you wanna subscribe to my YouTube channel? He was like, I'm already like, oh yeah, this nigga not finna support me because I'm black. Like, I already know what's up, so I was like, all right, fuck it. Let me just, like, you know what I'm saying, try to tell him what I do. He like, what are you, a rapper or something? I'm like, no bro, I'm a sports broadcaster. I talk on sports, this and boxing and WWE, all this. He like, oh well, see, I'll subscribe to that. And he like, the other homie Z, he was like, oh, I won't be a rapper. He was like, oh, see, nah, I don't fuck with that. And that's where I was like, yeah, rap is very much a disrespected art form, where people have to be like, how would I put it? The only way to even if you're like a rapper that raps on good shit, like, you have to basically, you gotta fight your way to the top of that rap shit. And that's sad, bro. Really sad. Because, you know what I'm saying, rap was supposed to be a way for people to like vent, but now people are like talking about killing, talking about this and that. Like, it's crazy the world we live in, man. Crazy the world we live in. But I can honestly say, life without rap, I cannot see it. I cannot see life without rap. No cap. So we just gonna end it with that right now. We gonna throw a couple of songs up to end it off. Probably to my phone die. Give y'all a little bit of RMT. But subscribe to my YouTube channel, RMT MMA News, man. We here every day. Merch coming hopefully by the end of next month, end of this month, or the beginning of next month. Between those 2 weeks, maybe a little bit later, beginning of the year, hopefully. Try to drop 50 shirts every 6 months. You know, so try to keep them rare, but, you know, out there, so I don't have, like, you know, 1 million at my fucking house. Shout out Goat Shed, man, for giving me the interview. Interviewed Jimmy Pace, pretty cool dude. His boss, Asim, they put me on hella game. They gave me compliments that I gave a good good homework. I studied my film, and I understood what I was going into with the interview. It wasn't no like just no throw together interview that I just threw together. It was something that I planned, and that's what I wanted to make it seem like. So yeah, shout out that interview. It was one of the funnest interviews I think I had ever, and I think that was probably like my only interview I ever had. So yeah, we lit. So y'all have been a part of RMT. This is Rambo reporting out.
Was a golden child, so I ain't have to stand out. Gonna be the first one with 2 floors in my crib and rent it out. Dipped up, yeah, it was hard to go back since. Visit for a week, they clipped my bank, then I had 8 cents. Make it make sense, I bought a rack out on my phone, and I was really in a way. Still found a way to do me right. You want me to serve a country, but be broke. way I get a bag, big. It's like back in 2009 with that swag shit. Get back on rap shit. Ran up 1K up in view. Crashed the whip, dropped down. Now I'm back to where I grew, but I knew they ain't changed. So my real mom's got a plane. Flew me out to better things, but like my dad, they never changed. They try to say you ran away, you grown man. Anyway, went out, got you on the place, and they still found a way to hate. But you say fuck them anyway, but you still love them to their face. Damn. But this that shit that come with being you. They knew you was gon' blow, and this shit before you even knew. So the best for them to do is to beat you down before you blow. Hey, this that message to head Rambo. Fuck head Rambo. Fuck head Rambo.